Speaking of WrestleCon, WrestleCon's also going on. WrestleCon is the anti-WWE access, which features a crap ton of superstars around the entire wrestling world, but you pay per photo or per autograph or both. Also with WrestleCon this year, they are providing transportation to and from Dallas to AT&T Stadium if you want to pay. They also have, obviously, their WrestleCon Super Shows, which feature stars from Impact, New Japan, CMLL, AAA, and every other wrestling product in between. And also, New Japan Impact will also be doing their own shows under the WrestleCon banner. It's going to be at the Fairmont Hotel in Dallas. And just some of the people you might see at WrestleCon, we're going to list them off right now. And I'll tell you right now, there's a ton, and the list keeps growing by day because they're not done announcing people for another week. So we have Adam Bomb, if you remember that name. Adam Bomb, Adam Cole, Adam Scher, aka Braun Strowman, Arrow Boy, Arrow Star, Al Snow, Alex Coughlin, Alex Garcia, Alicia Tout, Alicia Edwards, and Impact Wrestling Knockout, Amber Nova, Andrew Anderson, Athena, aka Ember Moon, Arn Anderson, Angelina Love with the Beautiful People, Atsushi Onita, Axe from Demolition, Bam Bam Bundy, who is totally a ripoff of Bam Bam Bigelow, Barbie Blank, aka Kelly Kelly, Barbie Hayden, Bandito, from ROH, Barry Horowitz, The Boogeyman, Booker T, Bret the Hitman Hart, Bray Wyatt, Brandy Lauren, Brian Myers, Brian Zane, The Briscoe Brothers, Brooke Hogan, Brooke Adams, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Buff Bagwell, Bully Ray, aka sorry. Bully, aka Bubba Ray, Cassie Lee, aka Peyton Royce, Candice Michelle, Bushwhacker Luke, Celeste, aka Caitlyn, or formerly known as Caitlyn, Charles Wright, formerly known as the Godfather, and or Papa Shango, because he changes costumes depending on the session that he shows up for, Chelsea Green, Christian, Chris Van Vliet, four-time Emmy Award-winning podcast personality Chris Bay, Clark Connors, Crazy Boy, Curtis Axel, David LaGreca, Daniel Monet, formerly known as Summer Rae, Damien666, Deborah McMichael, formerly known as Just Deborah from WWE, Deanna Perrazzo, DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, Drago, D. Low Brown. I want him to do the head thing. Dirty Dango, formerly known as Fandango. Ow. EC3, Eric Bischoff, Eric Redbeard, formerly known as Eric Rowan, Ernest the Cat Miller. I would love to meet the cat. Fight Panther, Finn Juice, Fred Roser, formerly known as Darren Young, ECW superstar Francine, Father the Fultons, Gabby LaPisa, Gail Kim, The Good Brothers, and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, Giselle Shaw, Garrett Bischoff is going to be there.
Dude, Garrett Bischoff's always there, and I always forget who he is.
Hannah Taylor, Harley Cameron, Heath Slater, The Highlanders, who Kello don't know who you are. The Honky Tonk Man will be there. Jackie Haas, a.k.a. Jackie, formerly known as Jackie. High-end. And guess what? Our little girl is grown up. Izzy is going to be at WrestleCon.
She has her own table?
Yes.
Christ.
Izzy.
That's weird. Come on. You have grown men lining up to take pictures with a child, even though, I did it at Shake Shack, but I didn't pay for it.
I just asked her parents.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu, Jacqueline, Jake the Snake Roberts, Jazzy Yang, The Switchblade, Jay White will be there. JBL, Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett, Jessica McKay, a.k.a. Billy K, Jerry the King Lawler, Jenny Santana, Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, ho! Jimmy Wang Yang, JJ Dillon.
Jimmy Wang Yang?
Jimmy Wang Yang.
I love Jimmy Wang Yang.
The Drip Man, John Morrison, John Schuyler, Johnny Gargano finally coming out. Juice Robinson, Juice and Thunder Liger, Cal Hero, Karen Jarrett, Camille Brickhouse, Kalisto is gonna be there. Hopefully he won't botch anything. Knowing Kalisto, he'll botch his table.
Dude, he's gonna spell his name wrong on every single autograph.
Kalisto with the backwards K.
Yeah, right. Carl Fredericks, Katie Forbes, Ken Anderson, formerly known as Mr. Anderson.
Kennedy!
Mr. Kennedy, yes. The Killer Bees, Kevin Nash. I'll say maybe on Kevin Nash. because he's.
I'm also gonna say.
Yeah, he's having a rough time.
Yeah, he's not gonna go.
Kevin.
I hope he does.
Yeah, because unless
he really wants.
I'd be like,
to.
Kevin, I don't want to be like, I just want to give you a hug, dude. Like, are you okay?
I don't want to see him crying at a table. If I do, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm not gonna be there.
Kevin Matthews, Kevin Sullivan, Killer Cross, aka Karrion Cross, King Huertas, La Rosa Negra, La Rebellion, Kurt Angle, Oh It's True, Lady Frost, Layla Gray, Lex Luger is showing up, Lindsay Dorado, Lena Fanine, formerly known as Nia Jax, Lillian Garcia, Lisa Marie Braun, formerly known as Victoria, Lita, Lufisto, Maria May, Maria Kanellis, Mountain Rock, Marina Shafir, Mark Henry, Mascara Dorado, who really looks like Grand Metalik, because it's Grand Metalik, Mia Yim, former Tough Enough and 3-time WWE Hardcore Champion Maven is going to be. Yes.
What?
Dude, where are they putting all these people? Only at
I don't know. It's at a hotel. Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, Thicky Mickey James, Mike Rotunda, Bray Wyatt's dad, Minoru Suzuki, Missy.
IRS, how dare you?
Yes, IRS.
I just go there like, hey, can you do my taxes?
I'm having issues, dude. Missy Hyatt, Mr. Olala, Natalia Markova, the One Man Gang, a.k.a. Akeem the African Dream, which is going to be hysterical. Enzo, formerly known as Enzo Amore. Nick Aldis, Paul White, Well, It's the Big Show. Pete Rose is showing up.
Pete Rose is going to be at Access at WrestleCon? Dude, how much? I'll get multiple pictures with Pete. I'll pay him 4 times for 4 different pictures. Like, I met Pete Rose. Where'd you meet Pete Rose? WrestleCon.
Well, when they were going to do WrestleCon in Tampa a couple years ago, they were going to get Mike Tyson was going to be there.
Dead ass, bro. Go and have him sign a baseball.
If we do go, I will let you know. And I'll be like, Will, what do you want on your baseball from Pete Rose?
Dude, just have Pete Rose sign his name on a baseball. You know how much money that's probably worth? At least $40.
The Powers of Pain, Psycho Clown, Ren Narita, Ric Flair will be there. Ricardo Rodriguez is going to be there. Rikishi, the Road Dogg, Rocky Romero, the Rock and Roll Express, because they still want to do stuff. Rob Van Dam, Ron Simmons, Rory Fox, Rosemary, Selena De La Renta, Sam Houston, Scarlett Bordeaux. Yes, indeed. Scotty Too Hottie, Sean Waltman, formerly known as Xbox, Sergeant Slaughter, Sean Stasiak is going to be there. Shannon Moore, Shane Douglas, Sin Cara, Slick is apparently still doing stuff. Smash, SoCal Val, who has actually been on WrestleAddict Radio before, Sonny Ono, Swago, formerly known as Hornswoggle, Tammy Lynn Cinch, you might know her as Sonny, is supposedly going to be there, Taryn Terrells, Tasha Steeles, Tatanka, Taya Valkyrie, Taylor Rotunda, formerly known as Bo Dallas, if you believe, Teal Pipers and Demos, Ted DiBiase Jr., which, by the way, I find it funny that Ted DiBiase and his son Ted DiBiase Jr. are not under the same vendor for WrestleCon.
That's pretty funny. They're in different booths.
They're in different booths. Tennille Dashwood, formerly known as Emma, The Hex, Alison Kay, and Marty Bell. The Righteous, Tommy Dreamer will be there. Tom Lawler.
Nice.
TJP. Tommy Wildfire Rich, Tomohiro Ishii will be there. Tony Storm, the OnlyFans MVP right now. Tony Storm, who I don't know if Tony Storm's even going to return to wrestling.
I doubt it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
She opened an OnlyFans and made $10,000 on the first day.
Dude, apparently Scarlett Bordeaux is in the top 0.4% in the world on OnlyFans.
I'm not. Have you seen her?
Real.
And she doesn't do. And apparently she doesn't do nudes either. I don't know. I'm not on OnlyFans. But god damn, she makes a killing. Good for her, man.
We had Tony Storm, Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus, Tully Blanchard, the biggest sweetheart in all of wrestling, Vicki Guerrero. If you go to WrestleCon, meet Vicki Guerrero.
Please meet Vicki Guerrero. She's a sweetheart. Such a
Absolutely
nice person.
amazing.
I love that woman.
Velvet Sky will be there. Ultimo Dragon, and of course Virgil.
Virgil cannot be reached for comment.
Virgil will be there, of course. Viva Van, formerly known as Big Cass, William Morrison, Weston Blake, formerly known as Blake. Extreme Tiger, and Yu Umera. Those are all the people so far for WrestleCon. Obviously, for WrestleCon, you pay per photo or autograph or both. I've seen people ask Vicki to yell "excuse me" into like a video, which she does.
Dude, Vicki pinned someone on the floor while yelling "excuse me."
Yeah, that did happen.
WrestleCon.
That did happen.
Wow.
Like, remember, she put a foot over his chest and did like someone did a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that did happen.
That happened. And I don't know if he had to pay extra. Probably not.
Yeah, that did happen. So,
Love that. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
Nice.
WrestleCon also, if you get the chance, it's not a must, but I would say go because it's wild to see all those people in the same room together.
It's worth it. It's long lines. There's a lot of people there, but if it's in a hotel, it's probably on a few floors, so it'll be spread out. Like it's worth spending like 5 hours.
It's a good afternoon thing, and make sure you have a budget for this.
Yes, definitely.
Pick and choose
because you will go over.
Yeah, I've never been to WrestleCon. I would like to go next time I go to Mania, which is hopefully next year.
We'll go to WrestleCon for UK.
I don't trust myself if I let my credit card move freely.
So give us your money or something. Like, give us your card.
Sometimes I just like saying hi and shaking their hands.
That's also
like, dude,
cool,
I want to pay. Yeah. I don't like paying you for like a picture. Like, what?
Sometimes you get lucky. Like, for instance, at New York WrestleCon, Trish and Lita were in the same booth, and they were doing like combo ticket. You can get a picture of both of them, which is cool. Yeah. So sometimes they pair up. Like when I did Bischoff and Alundra Blaze, you can do a combo package, and like that was dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it all depends on what they have and who's their deal. Some people are really cheap. Like when Colt Cabana was $10. It was like amazing. I was like, this is great, Colt.
Like, listen, like when Access does it, like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, like because there was like a professional photographer, that's worth paying. If I'm paying you $40 to take a picture on my phone, I'm out of here.
Yeah. So the only thing with WrestleCon obviously is to, of course, don't try to be a sniper and snipe a picture of somebody. Like, actually pay and get a photo done correctly. That's my only thing at WrestleCon. Like, I deliberately, like, if I document my week with like social media, I will deliberately not do anything for WrestleCon because I feel like just cheating the system. These guys are still independent workers. Yeah. You know. So if you do go and you want to get a picture of somebody. Or just shoot the shit. I think, who did we talk to? We talked to Chavo in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, we did talk to Chavo for a little bit, and
with
a little
Jake
bit
Hager.
Tiny bit with Jake Hager,
because he was in between. We didn't know what he was gonna do.
WrestleCon, I chatted up Shane Douglas a little bit.
That was in New York, right?
Yes. And Sandman was drunk and having the cake. I think he was drunk. I hope he was drunk.
Yeah, so WrestleCon's a cool time. Maybe we get big enough. Maybe we'll do a booth at WrestleCon. Could you imagine?
I would love that.
Dude, us doing a booth at WrestleCon would be so cool.
Never
gonna happen. Matt Men will get before us.
Never say never.
Not in LA, at least.
How come Dave Meltzer never has a booth?
God,
fuck Dave Meltzer.
Do you really want to see Dave Meltzer at a WrestleCon?
No, but here's the thing. Marks would line up for him. He would make a killing at WrestleCon.
He would.
Like him, Scoop Satin, and like I'm surprised he's not like with Van Vliet or whatever.
I'm surprised Van Vliet's doing it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be there.
Like Sean Ross Sapp, all those doofy writers could all have a booth at WrestleCon and people would pay for that. I'm surprised. Like I said, I'm surprised Van Vliet's won 4 Emmys. Like he does not need to be at WrestleCon.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a fan, dude. Maybe I
think he's a fan. I mean, he does follow us, so.
Maybe he's just going to take pictures with all the wrestlers.
That too. Honestly, that's what I would do. Like, half the reason I would like us to have a WrestleCon booth is to fucking shoot the shit with other people that have booths.
Yeah, no, that'd be dope.
Yeah, dude, it's like, he's like, this is how I get free pictures with wrestlers. I get a booth.
That would be dope.
So how about we spend the next year, we're going to be on the road to WrestleCon, and we're going to blow up so we get a booth at WrestleCon.
How do you get a booth at WrestleCon?
I don't
Do you
know.
just pay
We'll
for
access
it?
it. Like,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I feel like Felicia Rose, aka the People's Champ, I think she had a booth at WrestleCon in New York City.
She did. That was New York City. Yeah, she did.
So like, you can get it.
She would kiss you too, like on the cheek for like $30.
Yeah, no,
whatever.
Felicia Rose is a dope chick. Shout out to her. She's listening.
I think Nate did it, even like he's friends with her or something.
Yeah, I mean, she follows me on my personal, so we're kind of friends. Right,
Oh,
right.
look
Yeah.
at you.
Wow.
Oh, wow.